is about computing percentages, including percentage increase or decrease. From previous videos, you probably know the equation for computing a percentage, which is part equals the percentage number times whatever the base or original amount is. Sometimes instead of calling this part, books call this the amount. Either way, it's going to be the portion of, not the whole. The original value is the base, not the part. In this problem, Clara's hourly wages increased from $18.40 to $19.55. Find the percentage increase. Since we're looking at the percentage change, the percentage increase, what we want to do is find the change of her wages. This would also be true if we were computing a percentage decrease. $19.55 minus $18.40 works out to become $1.15. This number is going to be the part, or the amount. To set up the percentage equation, what we want to do is we want to have this part, or 1.15, equals the percentage number, I'm just going to call that x, times the base. Frequently, the base is the largest number because it has to do with the whole. That is a misleading way to think about it. Much better to consider the base as the original number, which means it's $18.40. To solve this equation, we simply divide both sides by 18.4, and we end up with the decimal 0.0625 equals x. Right now, this is a decimal number, not a percent. To change it to a percent, since percent is per 100, we move our decimal point over 2 places. Our final answer is Clara's wage increased 6.25%. The next problem is not a percentage change problem. It says, in 2019, UAA reported that 391, or 2.6% of its student body self-reported as African American. How large was UAA's student body in 2019? Pause the video and see if you can determine if this 391 is the amount or the base. It is the amount. It is the portion thereof. So we call that the part, or the amount. And then the 2.6 is going to be our percentage number. We never use percentages as percent. We always change them to either decimals or fractions. So this is 0.026. Setting this up as an equation where we have our part equals the percentage number times the base. We get 391 equals 0.026 times our base. I'll use b. Divide both sides by 0.026. And we end up with a very large number, 15,038.46 equals b. It's important in all of the problems we do to consider what that number is representing. So in this case, it's representing UAA's student body. So we can tell right off the bat this 0.46 doesn't make much sense. But how accurate is this number? Do we go all the way to the ones place and say that there were 15,038 students? Or is it more of an approximation where we have 15,000-ish students? To answer that, we have to talk about significant figures and the accuracy and precision of these numbers. In this problem, the 15,000 really is the better answer. Thank you.